So you're saying you're just here because you saw missiles in the title, huh? Missiles in the notifications. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? Hey, Valamir, thank you for the raid. Welcome aboard, Raiders. Hey, Hoagie, Trapper, Hoagie, McEwen, Knight PGK, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Tumbleweed saying maybe, perhaps, maybe not really. Well, I was looking at a couple other persons playing it and stuff like that. It looks like it's kind of like a Brawls version with missiles and such, so slightly different there, but. Hey, Valamir, thank you for the raid. Hope the stream went well for you there, man. And also, Tumbleweeds, thank you for the 3-month resub. Welcome back, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are having a good start of your week. We have a Legends update, anniversary update going on today. Just dropped today. And upon that, we also have some missiles. Welcome back. Welcome aboard. And thanks again for tuning in. Happy Monday, guys. Welcome aboard. Hello, Red Ras. Hello. Sarik, hello. Knight PGK, permission granted, welcome aboard. Okay, so... oh, we want to try to get that captain things going real quick here first. Let's go ahead and get the captain call started. Hey, Zabex Canaries. For those guys that are playing the captain call, it is up and running now. Update highlights, FDR is in the Forge, missiles, and a limited time Bureau project, yes. DJ Nighthawk, yes, hello, hello. Okay, so let's start off with what we got here. I have Gonzaga, Novorossiysk, Alemante Akundo, Mecklenburg, Roosevelt, ZF6 Gold, Sazoya Gold, and Mecklenburg Gold are all the ships in the armory, or not armory, what I have been given this update. There's also modern era missile boat systems too going on. Arcade mode still available there too. So, you know, if you're looking at the title and such right off the bat, then yes, you have modern era missiles. You have to do this mode 2 rounds first before you can go into going with other players and whatnot. So I figured this was going to be a long update. So we could just go straight into the missiles right off the bat if you like, or we can hold off until a little bit later and check out the other ships and such. So I started a solo self-found just now. Instead of lightning, I'm doing cold damage. Going to see how I can do now. Alright, cool. Going monk, doing monk. Alright, good luck there, Kilotron. Have fun with it. 3 actually. 3 what? Oh, 3 battles to do. Yeah, until we can get into regular matches and such. Or PvP. A few things. We have a code. So, we have a code to give away for Legends. And, There you are. There's the link. There's also a something else, a treasure hunting going on too. So you can log in each day and get rewards for doing your treasure hunt. Make sure to activate your legendary birthday event in your armory for 2026. Activate over... Yeah, sure. Almost done with that anyways. Catch Pokemon, guys. Okay, so I saw Hoagie in chat and I saw Night PGK. I see both you guys that are in here. As far as I know, you can do it to what? Division of 5 on the player versus environment version of the Modern Warfare. But in order for us to do PvP, we can only Division of 3, correct? No commander. Ticonderoga? Ticonderoga. And then what is this? Sovereignty? Yeah, that's fine, Kilo-chan. Dude, don't do standard, just doing the current league. Yeah. Well, I don't know why you're doing it right now. You should do it on Thursday. Thursday's your actual, your league thing. Not trying to speed run it? Okay, well. I'm just saying, if you do it in the current league and then solo self-found, you can enter in for the leaderboard thing, whatever it is going on. Let's see. Bominator, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Bominator. Alright, so we got some progression we gotta do. Black line emblems, huh? No idea what faction to choose yet. Where do you do that at? Oh. I think the rebels have cooler camos. Free gift for a bunch of stuff. Oh, look at all the pinata camouflages. These are all available on the PC and such, you know. Rare booster packs. Offers, daily container. Just logged in, so you're getting bombarded with all a bunch of stuff that you need to go check out, right? You're gonna take like 10 minutes to go check out all the stuff that's going on. Azure Lane's back as well too. Bundles upon bundles upon bundles. And we have new ships. Something in Japan. Probably like free experience ship somewhere. Suzoya. So many things to do. I know, right? And yes, Hoagie, there was a new carrier. There is a new carrier. Franklin D. Roosevelt. As far as the regular non-version of ships goes, or not non-Legends version of ships, the planes are like tanks. They have a large amount of ordnance, drops a lot of torpedoes, a lot of bombs, but their reload for the next run takes a long, long time. So, is it worth your steel? I mean, I'm probably not going to play it in regular matches. I'll probably play it in a couple co-op battles and such. But if you're a fan of the carriers or legendaries, then you might want to pick it up. You want to see some reviews first? Well, I wonder if Carell is got it yet, if he has enough steel for it or not. Okay, well, I guess if we start off with the modern era PvE, we got to do 3 battles of this first. You want to do that first? You got a Grand Explorer chest. Can't wait to see what camo you get. Oh, look at that. Got one too. Grand Explorer's chests. What's your favorite color this week? Green. I haven't downloaded this yet on PC. Do you need a controller or does it? No, you can play on, you can go on you can go on Steam and use keyboard and mouse. But also remember you have to start from fresh, brand new. Nothing carries over from the regular version of ships. And you know what, like... How do you pick a faction? Oh. Global conflict. In the 60s, a new type of oil was discovered known as black line crude. It rapidly transformed the economic of global politics. As governments lost control of their valuable deposits, the resulting oil wars gave rise to powerful new factions. Most influential was the Accord Initiative, founded by ex-military operative Martin Prentice and former oil executive Rena Cade. Combining military expertise with scientific innovation, they quickly became a dominant force, but their partnership collapsed with Cade rejected Prentice's increasingly ruthless methods. She departed and founded Free Meriden, coalition dedicated to resisting blackline crude exploration and exploitation and growing power of the oil industry. Now, at the end of the century, nations, corporations, and mercenary forces battled for control of the blackline crude deposits, while the Accord Initiative and Free Meridian remain locked in a struggle over the future of the world's most valuable resource. Okay. So the rebels versus ex-military, basically. Hello, God, Father, Gabriel, was that Gabriel? Check Warships chat on Discord when you can. Huh? Oh, you got the Mecklenburg out of that? Sure it's not a rental. Oh, cool. Wow, you got the Mecklenburg. Is that the just the standard version, not the gold version? Just got it from a grand chest. Yeah, you did. You have 40 stash tabs and solo self-found. 40 stash tabs, huh? Alright, what was I doing here? So, proceed. So you think there's like more cool camos and such from one or the other? Free Meridian versus the Accord Initiative. Choose your side. Faction rewards. Just do that. There you go. So you get a tier 6 Accord. Looks like a Belfast. Probably is. Pyromania, Reloader, Sequential. Looks like a Belfast 43 then. Oh, and Fault Line's the same ship. Huh. So are we going Free Meridian? Well, I mean, that's up to you guys, what your rewards you want. Sure. Marlin Complex. Oh, ho! Well, apparently we have picked the wrong side. We're losing already. Strategic map, personal missions, and missions. And look, I mean, looks like the Accord Initiative has a lead by 2%. Well, 5% roughly. Richter scale, permission granted. Welcome aboard. 2 months left, huh? Godfather Gabagol. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Okay, so increase radar duration, increase ship's hit points, reduce ship sea detectability range, reduce cruiser and homing missile launch reload times. Bram, huh? We have no resources. Maximum hit points, incoming missile range, or homing missile range, 2%, cruise missile range, 2%. Alright. There's daily missions. Okay. Nice. Look at the colorful paint job. Someone taking some shrooms? Wow. You don't have that? Jelly? Hello, Bluage. Alright, Hoagie invite sent. Okay, so while we're in PvE, we can do 5-man divisions. When we switch over to player versus player, I think it's only 3-man div max, probably. Or 2-man, because it's only 5 versus 5, literally. Little yellow bullseye is what I see. Right. Well, congratulations, Hoagie, on getting the Mecklenburg. Well done. I guess we're ready to go. Anybody else want to join us for 3 rounds in player versus environment? Once we get the 3 battles, we can move over to regular, or not regular, player versus player. Sovereignty. All right, Hoagie. Knights, here we go. Let's go show them the convoy mode first. Richter scale, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Now forge when you're out of match. Missile defense targeting, EMP wave, stealth, huh? Cruise missiles can be dodged by maneuvering, so aim carefully. Homing missiles will always reach their targets unless they are shot down. Use your defensive consumables against them. The German Coast Guard, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Music, man. Good evening. What's up, gun buddy?
All right, warriors. Let's go and establish control over that area now.
And buddy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Homing missiles, cruise missiles. No actual guns? No guns. Dragon Lover, that's Bluage from YouTube. Hello. I don't have range on that guy.
We've got a visitor, and they're not friendly.
Too far.
Radar's got an enemy destroyer on the scope.
Oops. Aiming homing missiles. Lock on. Green reticle. Good morning there, Tunes.
Does someone smell smoke? That's sorted. What next? Missile directly on target. Missile hit confirmed. Enemy missile sighted. Missile electronic countermeasures deployed. Missile directly on target.
This feels exactly like the PC version back in the last year.
Missile hit confirmed.
Yeah, also there's a pirate map, whatever it is, website you need to go to. This is Mayhem. Well, this is just the player versus environment one. As far as I've seen, player versus player, it looks more like a rank match. There, yes, but not even close. You can outrun the missiles on PC. This one you can't outrun the homing missile.
Now we have to prepare. The enemy will definitely try to recapture this area.
So the homing missile is the one you can't outrun.
This is our territory. Please leave, or we will be forced to attack you.
You can only do the defensive things. Similar to like the last on the PC.
Alright, do your best then. We're not afraid of the fight. Matter of fact, we live for it.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. So one of the few things that you guys got to realize that the PC and the console, remember, they did these things differently. Do you remember the first missile event was 3 versus 3? It was like a April Fool's event on the console. Do you remember that? It's very different from what the non-Legends version of ships came out with, remember?
Defense system is on high alert.
Beware of the missiles.
Hey, Jarhead.
Missile hit confirmed. Does someone smell smoke?
Hello, Rez.
That's sorted. What next?
Definitely cool though, different.
They're not friendly.
What the what review is this?
Radar's got an enemy destroyer. Enemy missile locked.
Holy moly.
Electronic countermeasures deployed. Does someone smell smoke? That's sorted. What next?
Hey, Bugler. I got a kill.
Foundering enemy cruisers is what it's all about. Missile directly on target.
Ten in a row, yep. Oh, it's not ready yet.
Here they come. It's their final push, I'm sure.
Visitor.
Your organization has a noble goal. But your methods, why can't we just...
Not one of ours. Eyes are on an enemy.
You tried to rebuild the old order, and that means you've made your choice. Leave it up to us. We'll still come out on top.
Okay. Increase payload. Jarhead, permission granted, welcome aboard. Rez, permission granted, welcome aboard. Yeah, Bond, this has a PvE mode. That's what we're doing right now.
Not one of ours.
Even has a hard mode too.
Enemy cruiser.
Oh, 16 seconds. Oops. Good evening, the German Coast Guard. They fly exactly like the Star Trek
Directly on
event.
target. Enemy cruiser has met its match.
The homing missiles play like exactly like the Star Trek.
Missile hit
They go up and then they just.
Looks like we've got a visitor.
That's not ready yet.
Missile defense system is on high alert.
Not even any missile boats here. It's just all friggin' artillery.
We've got 5 minutes to wrap this up. Did you say we sunk their battleship?
You sunk my battleship! Ah! Total Batman reference right there. Total. Oh.
And an enemy battleship destroyed.
small one at that.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. Interesting to say the least. Oh, Hoagie's having fun, huh? Yeah, remember the player versus player is like a rank match, just 5 versus 5. You get all the same ships. There's no like artillery boats or anything like that. Brabadan, hello. Permission granted. Welcome aboard. You miss War Tales? Ooh. So we got like pretty much no points. Oh, no, we do have a little bit. My contribution, 1,200. Okay, maximum hit points. Newt suit. Movement speed, rudder shift time. Overwatch net. Destroyer main battery range. Secondary range. Shot in the dark. Torpedo damage. Torpedo launchers load time. I don't have any torpedoes in this ship, so... Does anyone know if we get to keep these commanders after the event? Likely not. They are usually temporary commanders. Now, there's guises, though. So... where is it at? You get Edwin Remington and Cecilia Shaw as guises. So no, you don't get to keep these commanders because these attributes right here don't make sense to regular matches. That's why. These just like the duck words, so the duck mode, the racer modes, and stuff like that. You don't get to keep the commanders because these commander skills don't make sense to regular matches. However, you might be able to get a guise that looks like them. Then you can put those into like different ones. So any commander experience dropped on these is usually lost. I don't think you get any commander experience. You get tokens. You get a little bit of experience there, but yeah, it's probably lost. Yeah, with premium. Well, is Bram just for Tycon? No, you can move them around. You can move. You can select different commanders, just like the Halloween events. You can change them around. We have our first battle. Oh, I need to invite you. P-Forge. There you go. Going to try solve this time. Okay. Radiku works with the MVP. Nice job. Okay. Ticonderoga. Well, what's the event show? What's the details and the information? Info events is this. And wonder what the patch notes would show. These matches count toward campaign missions, it seems. Warships Legends updates. Alright, so Warships Legends update. The biggest update ever. Read patch notes. Modern era. Okay. Commander Cruiser factions. Radar. New Bureau project. Modern era game mode. We don't need the background for the crude stuff. Personal awards. Join the battle. Progression. Missile defense. Stealth. Alley Bark. Global conflict rewards. Action. Okay, well, you likely don't get to keep the commanders like any other event happens in the past. And as far as the experience gained on the commanders, you likely can't do anything with it either. So that's why you don't have boosters. Aka, hello. Triple X Files, permission granted, welcome aboard. Oh, actually, you do get a little bit of boosters, yeah. Not mounted. Ship commander experience, not ready, managed boosters. I wouldn't put boosters on any of these ships, though. Just keep getting your points to your commanders and upgrade your commanders like any other event does. We can probably do this event player versus environment. We can probably do these player versus environment in replace of the War Tales tomorrow. All right, this is, I believe, a defense. This is a convoy. Now, here's the thing. This is a convoy mission. I'm wondering if this is going to be very similar to the non-Legends version. Yeah, Hoagie, did you hear me? So we can do more of the player versus environment stuff tomorrow in replace of our War Tales.
There are 2 areas we need to secure. We'll split into 2 groups and attack at the same time.
We've detected hostiles in the vicinity.
So that means we're probably only going to do a couple of player versus player rounds this time around today. Because we also do have a bunch of other ships that came out today too, remember?
Eyes are on an enemy cruiser.
How do you get rid of that? Alright.
Missile hit confirmed. Radar got an enemy destroyer on the scope.
Last Nick, evening to you.
Someone throw smoke. Missile hit confirmed.
So many freaking planes.
That's sorted. What next? Missile directly on target. Incoming missile detected. Missile defense system is on high alert.
Thanks, Afflictions.
Enemy missile. Does someone smell smoke? Enemy cruisers is what it's all about. That's sorted. What next?
This island isn't usually here, is it? On this map? Oh, maybe it is.
All right. 2 of our objectives are completed, but we have 1 more to go. To make the Horizon Trust listen...
Fire the missiles!
Force, there's no other way around it. Or they will drown you in their empty talk.
Alright, 30 seconds before our homing missiles ready. The Worcester. Just 2 of us over here?
We're locked on a new target, awaiting full bombardment.
Missile directly on target. Radar's got an enemy destroyer on the scope. Enemy missile lock detected. Missile defense system is on high alert. Does someone smell smoke? Cruise missile launcher damaged. Missile sighted. Missile hit confirmed. That's sorted. What next?
Headshot.
Cruiser has met its match.
They just keep coming, but we're prepared for that. However, their missiles can be a problem now.
Missile incoming. Missile defense system is high alert.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a cruiser-guided missile system, but it's categorized in game as a destroyer. All of these ships are categorized as destroyers. Remember, it's an arcade game. Remember that it's an arcade game, so they're not going to get the details perfect. Hey, Armored Guppy, permission granted. Welcome aboard.
Enemy cruiser on the screen.
Check your stream hi-fi when you have a chance under gifts. Oh, Steam?
Missile hit confirmed. Does someone smell smoke? That's sorted. What next? Looks like we've got a visitor. They're not friendly.
Oh, there we go.
hit confirmed.
I'm gonna take a gander. That's Pal World, huh? Just gonna take a wild guess.
Did you say we sunk their battleship?
Sunk their battleship. Alright, no main battery guns. All I got is just 2. Cruise missiles and homing. Tumbleweed's Power World so good. So the Saab has guns and random missiles. Your random missiles are secondaries. They go up and they come down, even over islands. Yeah. I've seen that on a couple other videos so far. The live stream, Legends live stream, and also other live streams, at least recently. Read the gift comments. Well, solve missiles secondaries can be funny. Got 2-second reload time on them and war tails. And war tails? You mean the PvE mode? This mode right here? I'm saying when you can. Okay. Yeah, the PvE mode is just war tails. Bro, this game is super laggy and solo self-found. Laggy? I didn't find any lag on it, but okay. Oh, yeah, actually I think I know what you're talking about. Your power-ups the other day when you were telling me to use it, selecting that power-up after attacking takes a moment for it to recognize. I thought it was just me. That what you mean? Trying to use your power charges? Hey, Petty. Petty, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Petty.
Now we can attack in any direction, but I still don't like it.
Prepare to surrender, or else.
We went with the chick. With the mushrooms or shroom camouflages. Oh, it's reloading.
Missile hit confirmed. Does someone smell smoke?
Seconds to the left.
That's sorted. Missile hit confirmed.
Seem to be doing a whole lot of damage doing my scud missiles. Don't miss. I'll go here. Smolinsk, huh?
Headshot.
Mainly the homing ones that pack the big punch than anything.
We foundered an enemy destroyer.
little John Bart, like right here.
Does someone smell smoke? Missile hit confirmed.
It's kind of weird.
Perfectly executed, gentlemen. Headshot. Our Raven trust weaklings. I expected nothing. But was
Okay.
still disappointed.
One more round and then we have PvP unlocked, huh? Even this close, even this mode teases me with the John Bart. I know, right? An Arleigh Burke one over there. They get the ones that are upgraded. I don't think we have those yet. Better missiles? Also, the Hung missiles, I don't know about Cruiser, can destroy modules. I've learned John Bart's into floating AA barges. Oh. Ukuhoka, hello. Global conflict, congratulations, 2200. So how do you upgrade this then? Oh, it's just missile damage. Never mind. Okay, I see. I see. Slick vial. Tells you how many kills you got, right? I think. Oh. That's a lot of grinding for one ship. Yeah, I know why you can actually use your boosters here, I think. Interesting. We have 2 months. Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, cruise missile grouping. Reload time and homing missile reload time, huh? Yeah, sure. Overtake protocol? Okay. Alrighty. Is it experience before bonuses? Oh, maybe it is. Same. I think it's the same one, isn't it? What's the time on that captain's call? Nine minutes. We'll check for that Steam gift there after during the same time.
All hands on deck. There are 2 areas we need to secure. We'll split into 2 groups and attack at the same time.
You've played Neighbors the most so far?
smoke. Missile incoming. That's sorted. What next? Missile incoming. Missile directly on target. Missile directly on target. An enemy battleship destroyed.
All right. 2 of our objectives are completed, but we have 1 more to go. To make the Horizon Trust listen, you need to employ force. There's no other way around it. Or they will drown you in their empty torment.
Battleship sighted. And it's not one of ours. 1 more enemy cruiser sent to its end.
All right. So, collision avoidance system, ready? Did you hear it? Oh no, console gets auto aim. Oh no. Not like this. Yeah.
Missile hit confirmed. Does someone smell smoke? Missile hit confirmed. That's sorted. What next?
But we're prepared for that.
Nanuchka?
However, their missiles can be a problem now.
Nanuchka has an oddity of 4-kilometer detect? Damn.
Missile hit confirmed. Electronic countermeasures deployed. Homing missile launcher damaged. Cruise missile launcher damaged.
Come on, brah.
That's sorted.
Has 18,000 health, so you're as a frigate. Fragile, you're as fragile as
We've got a
Twitter
bit of a
users.
torpedo problem, mates.
Okay, I see. Rank rabbit. 18,000 health. Oh yeah, okay. So we got 62,000 here. Rank rabbit. Permission grants is welcome aboard. gosh, you lose lock, you have to redo it automatically? Or not automatic, have to wait for it? Did my ship get hit by a paintball gun? Yes, it did. Are you PC stream on Legends? No, we're still on my PlayStation.
Did you say we sunk their battleship? Does someone smell smoke?
No, still on the PlayStation.
That's sorted. What next?
Hey, Supermom.
Missile hit confirmed. Cruise missile launcher damaged.
Thank you for the 25 cheers there, Supermom. Happy Monday. Way back here. This go looks like a ship in the bottle when you get a ship in crates. Oh.
That's sorted. What next?
My ship get hit with the paintball gun. Yeah, yeah. Certainly does look like it, doesn't it? Thank you, Superman, for the 25 cheers. Happy Monday. Welcome to Monday, guys.
Our flank is under threat. React immediately. And
What does the
protect our
code give? I think a container there, Riz. It's been posted in our code sections. Gives you an explorer chest container. It's free stuff, right. Whoops. It gives free stuff.
We've got 5 minutes to wrap this up.
We're encircled now. Good for us. Now we can
We got
attack
premium,
any
10 premium
target.
days out of that
But I
container.
still don't
Nice.
like it.
Prepare to surrender, or else.
Or else.
Radar's got an enemy destroyer on the scope. Missile directly on target. Missile directly on target.
Can't remember the last time we played Legends.
Did you say we sunk their battleship? Cruise missile launcher damaged. sorted. What next? Missile hit confirmed. Does someone know? One enemy cruiser is down and dusted.
Oh. Okay. The German Coast Guard checked in today, I think, right? Yeah, I think we got a couple birthdays that happened over the weekend and today.
Does someone smell smoke? That's sorted. What next?
Perfectly executed, gentlemen. As for these Horizon Trust weaklings, I expected nothing, but was still disappointed.
Ouch. You like the Tycon or the Solve? Okay, I think we have now, so 3 matches are completed, right? So we should be able to go to player versus player. Only available for 3 players. So 5 versus 5, fast-paced against other players. Before we do that, though, hey, Corondo Blue. Zavex Canaries got the most damage on that one. Well done there, Zavex Canaries. Alright, we need someone to drop in order for us to play player versus player. Guppy, did you send it to the correct account? I do not have any notification. Okay, night PGK. Thanks for joining. Have a good rest of the day. Alright, which ship did you like more in terms of its look? We only played one so far. Okay, I don't have any notification then. So, let me go check my email real quick. Oh, never mind. No pressure to play. Decline GIF if you want. No obligation. That's what the message was. Also, to both Guppy and also Amarak. Happy birthday, both of you. All right, I got your copy of Pow World there, Guppy. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Gifting that. Yeah, I did. I got it in the other email this time. I got it via the email. I had to look through the email for it. Appreciate it there, Guppy. If I accept and you have a private server. Yeah, we've only played just one of them, so Sovriani has like an auto one, right? So missile defense targeting, and then there's like there's semi-armored sap rounds, and then homing missiles. There's a secondary things on here though. Yeah, secondary cruise missiles. All right, we're on PvP now this time. Oh, I see. Private server for someone else. So you guys are using our private server somewhere else. Gotcha. Colossus, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Colossus. They also own the server, so it'll never go down. Nice. Forge is still here. I'm gonna say probably 2 rounds here, and then we gotta get to some other ships that got released today too. Oh, that didn't give me any. Okay. There's a progression points. Oh man, I was just short. That unlocks the Burke. The Arleigh Burke. Oof. All right, thanks, Guppy, and happy post birthday there too, and also Amarak, happy birthday, guys. New Strashimi 93. O.H. Perry. Oliver Hazard Perry. Huh. Oh, it's got drop bombs. And then Nanushka. What the fuck? What is this thing? Like a little tiny little speedboat with rockets on it? The heck, man? It's tiny. Chibi old boat. Oh no, that's just gonna be me and Hoagie? Okay, alright then. Alright, Hoagie, it's just me and you. 2 rounds. And then we'll play some other ships here. Don't size shame it. Yeah, see, this is just like a rank match, man. Where are we going? We going over to A?
Devote all resources to capturing that area.
Well, if me and you are the only, okay, looks like the other persons want to go to A too.
To quarters.
Needs alternate missile defense. Oh, radaring already, huh? Incoming missile lock.
Missile defense system is on high alert. An Enemy destroyers on the scene. Enemy electronic countermeasures deployed. Missile directly on target.
Ah! Don't run aground in this mode. That's a death sentence right there.
Destroyer destroyed. That's progress.
Don't run aground in this mode. Oof.
Missile directly on target. Missile hit confirmed.
Where you going?
Missile defense system is on high alert.
Oh.
Missile hit confirmed. Missile defense system is on high alert. Missile incoming.
I saw your resub.
Incoming missile detected.
I saw your resub. You really have to like lead these here when it's going full speed like that.
Enemy missile lock detected. Missile incoming. Keep the momentum. Missile defense system is on high alert. Missile hit confirmed. Missile directly on target.
Okay. He's behind us.
I'm in danger.
Okay. Hey, Stressor Man, thank you for the 32-month resub. Welcome back, welcome aboard, and
got
welcome
5
to
minutes
Monday.
to wrap this
Appreciate the 32-month resub. Thank you there, Stressor Man. HMS player. What is this radar range, man?
Whiskey!
13.5 kilometers out and still radaring? The heck? Jeez.
We've got this. If we can keep our heads.
So what do you guys think so far? It's a dedicated mode by itself. I really don't see the mechanics of being putting this in a regular match, though. I mean, you can see regular ships being shot at, but they're not like insta deaths and such. Kind of reminds me of like a Blitz.
Headshot. Get off my lawn.
Last one standing? Don't be last one standing.
Get off my plane.
Yeah, just don't be last one standing, basically. Alright, one more in PvP there, Hoagie. We gotta get some, we got other ships that got released today. Did we just witness a seal clubbing? I think so. Oh wait, did we have a, oh shite. I wonder if I had more points I can put to the commander. This is just like the previous round. This is just like the previous arena rounds where basically if you've been playing this on PvP for a little while, everybody's gonna have all the top ships and all the commanders are gonna be maxed out. So right now it's not sweaty, but it will become sweaty in probably about a week or less. And coming into the event, if you're late coming into the event, you're just gonna get wrecked because everybody's gonna have the top end ships. So Rust and Rumble 1 was the best event. So you think Rust and Rumble is more interesting? If you're not first, you're last.
Looks like it's battle time.
At least they allowed you to keep this doing this like in a PvE mode though, instead of strictly player versus player. That's an interesting concept. Basically, they're just continuing the war tales, basically, like Nico said. Miko.
Withdraw immediately.
Are we going behind the island?
We're ready and roaring.
Good evening, Katra. Happy Monday. Shake and bake. You saw that happen to the last ship last game, right? Don't run aground.
We've detected hostiles in the vicinity.
Yep, we have a parry. It's got drop bombs. Rondorama. Rondorama. Oh, you can fire it, by the way. We got 6 hits already.
Enemy missile defense system is on high alert. Enemy destroyer on the scope. Electronic
Bro's right there.
countermeasures deployed.
There's the drop bombs.
Missile directly on target. Enemy missile rocket.
Oh!
That's sorted. What next? Missile incoming. Incoming missile detected. Cruise missile launcher damaged. Enemy missile lock detected. Missile defense system is on high alert. Incoming missile detected.
Bob and wave!
Enemy missile lock detected.
Just bob and wave!
Incoming missile detected. Incoming missile detected. That's sorted.
Jesus.
What next?
I think we found the winning strategy, guys, here. Just bob and weave all day. Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave.
Missile defense system is on high alert. Enemy missile lock detected. We've suffered some critical engine damage. Incoming missile detected. That's sorted. What next?
Bunny hop.
We're up. Keep the momentum. Enemy missile lock detected. Enemy missile sighted. Missile defense system is on high alert.
It's different, for sure. It's like brawls. So this mode is like brawls. It's just gonna be, you're gonna have 5 versus 5 with all these missile boats and such. There you go. It's different. It seems to be pretty fun because it's fast. It's arcade. Yeah. What a curb stomp. Okay, well, I guess that unlocks the early bark. No commander. Engine boost and radar. Missile defense targeting. Torpedoes, homing cruise missiles, homing missiles, and torpedoes. Okay. That's cool. All right. Oh, not arcade. Hoagie, I'm not going to run the Roosevelt in regular matches. But I'm gonna go ahead and look at it here for you, just for you, for the statistics and all that good stuff for it. Okay. Yeah, we'll run over some numbers and such for it here, okay? Alright, Roosevelt. You get HE bombers and torpedo bombers. 3,525 hit points base. 2 attack size, bomb payloads 4. Aircraft squadron of 12. The pin code, is that only for NA? That's for Legends only, yes. That is for Legends only. There is no NA for Legends. Torpedo bombers, 3,500, 154 knots, 2 attack size, squadron size 10. So large squadron sizes. But, and torpedoes per payload is 4. You get your patrol fighters as usual, evasive maneuvers as usual. Aircraft, 62 aircrafts. So usually you have a large armament. So point of entry, HE bombs are able to penetrate with thicker armor. A multi plebiscite pane. Torpedo bombers drop 2 or more torpedoes each. Powerful AA defenses. Okay. Secondary modifications, aircraft restoration time. Code not applicable for this region. Please read the rules and use in this code. Ford, you just played with us on console. That's what that is what's for. It's not PC, man. The code is not for PC. Oh, okay.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Did you try to put it in Legends, or did you try to put it on Steam or something? I don't know if it works on Steam or not. When you go to the actual website, you should be able to play it, or be able to plug it in. Yeah, it's right there. So when you go to the website, you will go to Code Redemption, click on Steam. That's where you get this. The code is not applicable in your region for Steam. Doesn't work for Steam, huh? Huh. Interesting. Something went wrong. Try again later. Are you on the regular World Warships website by chance? Oh, maybe he's on the regular World Warships site? Yeah, it's not by regular World Warships. You gotta click on the link itself. No? Spotting range, torpedo detection. And now we get to choose either aircraft cruiser speed or more hit points. Well, I'm on the PlayStation and it seemed to work for me on the PlayStation, so I cannot tell you if it works on Steam or not. Okay, fine. Oh boy. A really colorful carrier, huh? I don't, this is not permanent on my account anyways. They're gonna take it back. It's a steel ship. I only have it for a little bit anyways. Alright, Ernest King. AA offensive, death from above, hidden threat, emergency power. Okay, so Starscream, Iona, flies, speed, hidden threat, death from above. Oh my gosh. Might as well. Just do it. Alright, he is fully upgraded. Okay? Alright. Quick run here. Just like, so the non-Legends versions of the Roosevelt has a very, very large squadron, but only a few planes go in for the attack. So I'm guessing this is going to be the same thing. So when you go in for the drop, it's probably going to take a long time for you to reload to drop again. It's usually how the non-Legends works. Yes, I know. We have win-rose bonuses. I think the captain from the show passed away recently. The fictional ship USS Nathan James was an early Burke Class 2D. Oh. Alright. Yeah, look at that squadron size. TB2 Sky Pirates. The show Last Ship. Oh, was it? got 8 torpedoes to drop, so it's 4 per plane, and 2 planes go in for the attack. Oops. Wow, they ate up my planes real fast. That was it. Alright. Don't go near Brisbane's. So two planes, 4 torpedoes each, huh? There you go. 6 torpedo hits just hit. Well, the activation for planes is a lot faster than the non-Legends version. Let's see what happened here. Thread, there's 4 torpedoes for 1 Sky Pirate. See it? No way that could be possible in real life. The torpedoes are too heavy. They don't seem to do very much damage. So maybe they're little mini torpedoes.
Our victory is in sight.
Autopilot mode. Fighter airborne.
That round kind of sucked. My planes got ate up right away at the beginning. Let's do our captain's call. We'll do another one here, Ogie.
Get off my lawn.
All right. What is that? A bunch of rogues? Congo Red MVP, nice job. Almost to a boss fight. All right, we'll do another PvP round or PvE round here, Hoagie. We'll be doing another one. That first round on the first torpedo plane drops, my plane just got tore up. But yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it drops 8 torpedoes per payload, but they don't seem to be like a lot of damage. So it's kind of like a lots of flash, but no bite. You know what I mean? All bark, no bite. There should be like a lot, like 14 planes. Thing is, they get eaten up pretty quickly, though. This is Scarn. That's Legends AA for you, soon to be stronger than PCs, right? It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 squadrons. So five squadrons of 2. Hey, Mr. Skarn, thank you for the raid. Welcome aboard, Raiders. My name is Highfire, community contributor for World Warships and World Warships Legends. Appreciate the raid. Hope you're streaming well. Hope the rounds it well. Welcome aboard, Raiders. Thank you, Mr. Skarn. Appreciate it. Have a good day as well. Thank you, thank you. Mecklenburg. Doesn't seem to matter too much. Once you get into a fighter planes, they just tear them up anyways. Two fighter planes now. Oh yeah. That's it. Getting going for the round. 2 fighter planes took out that entire squadron.
Autopilot mode enabled.
So the typical Legends, basically. Once they lock in, just retreat them. Hello, Nesha. You mean send them back? Once the fighter planes do, send them back. It's a long drop. $12,000 on the hit. I guess we could have went again. How you doing, Nesha? Yeah, so improved HE bombers, huh? That pin heavier armor targets. Took all 8 torpedoes right there.
Our team is taking the lead. Our victory is in sight.
Reminds me of another CB at the tier. Well, Nakhimov is not on the Legends right now, right? Nakhimov, the Russian carrier. I don't think that one's on the console yet. Oh, Midway. I wonder if some of those did not activate. No, they all activated. Oh, they changed the collision sound. So that's not just for that mode, that's collision sound for all ships now? Sounds a little bit better around there, Hoagie. Large squadron size of planes, lots of torpedo drops, lots of bomb drops. The collision avoidance, sometimes I want it to bounce off an island. No, it's just the sound of it. Instead of it just gives you some other change sound now. Okay, so I have Novorossiysk, which is an up-tiered Giulio Cesare, Ferrante, Gonzaga, Alamante, Acundo, and Mecklenburg. You guys already know how the ZF6 works. You guys already know how the Sazoya works. So I really don't need to play those, right? ZF6 Gold Edition, Sazoya Gold Edition, they're the same ship, they're just G versions. And so Novorossiysk is basically an up-tiered Giulio Cesare. What about the collision sound is bugged for standard and isn't intended? So it's literally a Giulio Cesare because it's the it was handed over to the Soviet Union after the war. Yeah, we can play this in arcade mode if you want to. Wanna play this in arcade mode there, Hoagie, instead? Gold Digger! Let's go arcade mode with this Novorossiysk real quick. Alright, so the biggest difference though is that you don't have the Italian battleship, or you don't have the Italian commanders, you have Soviet Union commanders with the Novorossiysk. Which ship can be gold? Novorossiysk is free as well. What are we on? Not the global conflict. Commander experience, okay. Ho ho ho! Alright, here we go, Hoagie. Arcade mode. Battle cruiser dispersion as well. I'm gonna be up against probably California and Hyuga.
Stay away from my vodka!
Tears of the players. We're not going to spend very many rounds on this ship here, Hoagie. We'll switch on over to Tier 8s next. Tennessee and Congo are Koenig instead.
Бой начинается.
But I've played enough Borodino, it's not going to go well. Hoagie, I guess we can take double Mecklenburgs out. You take your Mecklenburg, I take my Mecklenburg. A bunch of 305s, but like 16 of them. So, Grosser Kurfürst Hull. Lower hit points, though. And a whole bunch of 305s. Think of it as like a super Brandenburg. I don't know if it has I don't know if it has a really good secondaries though. I mean, on the non-Legends version, it does have a decent secondaries. The thing is, it just doesn't have as many hit points as the GK. I think it's like 75,000 hit points, and GK is like 110. So you just have a lot of 305s, like 16 305s.
Силы противника на горизонте.
Mecklenburg has good accuracy with the guns. just gonna say.
Вражеский эсминец потоплен.
I figured the cruiser going out in the middle and the capture point was gonna get wrecked, and he did. He got Tennessee'd. Can't check yourself as the game gave yourself Brisbane B and a George W. Omaha, 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 Omaha. Oh,
Хорошая работа.
nice. By the way, if you're wondering, Hoagie, I already did my legendary and tier 8 premium supplies. They're done already. I did that because I knew the patch day I wasn't going to be able to get them done. Fire. Broadside on that cruiser right now, huh? You damage control? Looks like you did. Another fire on the Koenig.
5 минут до конца боя.
Get a spot on that cruiser. There he is. Those torpedoes are looking quite nice. Uh-oh. Nice job, Hoagie.
Наша команда близка к победе.
That is the collision sound. That is the new collision sound. Hear it? Ready? So it is not just on the new game mode. It is on the standard mode too. Ding ding.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Alright, we're gonna go up to 8s here, Hoagie. Alright. Gonzaga first. Oh. Oh. Ferrante Gonzaga. So standard, nothing like super, like turns in the middle or anything like that. So it's got HEs and sap rounds. So exhaust, smoke generator, and engine boost, and hit point repair. Okay. And what was the torpedoes on it? 10 kilometers. 37,510. So main battery is a bunch of 135s. So just higher than destroyer guns. That's an odd caliber gun, 135. Isn't that an odd caliber gun, 135s? 7.5 second reload time. Oh, you can't? No, we can't. Okay. So Italian DD gun size. So it's a cruiser with a bunch of destroyer guns. Also has sap rounds though. Reload. So that brings it down to 6.7 second reload time. 71 on the concealment. Who do we use for cruisers? So range, HEs, I guess, yeah, you get HE will work here. Subliminal manipulations, cruiser sap damage plus 8% incoming fire, 4. That's a lot of, okay, so main battery. Okay, cool. We'll do this. So that brings the Gonzaga down to 9.7 kilometer detect. Main battery of 5.8 second reload time. 6.6 kilometer range. So HEs and sap rounds, 2 hit point repairs, 2 exhaust smoke generators. And yeah. What are we on now? So we're on destroy 6 ships or do 350,000 damage. 350,000 damage or destroy 6 ships. Okay. Here we go, Hoagie. Ready? So this is your Admiral backing ship, is it not? Yeah, figure you're gonna spot so I can showcase it. Yeah. Ticonderoga is a lot of fun. It is. Why do they have barcodes on the side of their ships?
You're killing me, Smalls.
So they can Scandinavian. Oh.
You're killing me, Smalls.
That is their price. Hey, Sergeant Rock is on the other side. Oh, we got super ships. Or, not supers, legendary ships. What do you want me to go? Go over to D? I'm gonna go over to A.
Battle stations now.
Oh. Full 360 rear turrets. You gonna go to A? Okay.
Engine boost online.
Engine boost online.
Let's give them trouble.
Resistan, la ayuda está en camino.
Engine boost disabled.
I'll probably be detected here.
Force detected.
Salifan. He's gonna go probably right through the middle. Oh.
Enemy cruiser located. Smoke generator deployed. Battleship located. Smoke screen up.
Concentrate on designated target.
Typical sleeping. Right through the middle. Ouch.
Make yourselves useful and target that ship. Engine boost online.
Think he's gonna try to stop.
We've been spotted. Battleship destroyed.
Oh, full 360 turrets on all sides?
Disabled.
Wow, look at that.
Enemy destroyer.
Okay. What do you got? 2 ships down below, 2 over there on D, and an unknown somewhere else.
That ship's scary. Take it out.
Yep, looking down that way. A gear. There's also Delaware back there too.
Engine boost disabled. Generator deployed. Enemy battleship in view.
Yeah, he's just reversing. These guys are both reversing. But
Enemy cruiser spotted.
Delaware going forward.
Victory is near. Smoke screen up.
Was your guys' captain call ready to go? I didn't take a look. Did you try the new modern era mode yet? Yes. The first couple hours of the stream just now, yes. Pretty fun. Pretty quick. We're gonna be doing some more player versus E tomorrow.
Victory is near.
Alright, 10 seconds. I think I just heard it. Yes, right there. Pretty fun. Pretty quick. Kind of reminds me of Brawls and Rust and Rumble.
I believed in you from the very beginning, even when I didn't believe it.
Oh!
Enemy cruisers.
Get off my lawn. Headshot.
All right, we're staying with 8s. That's pretty maneuverable. It's pretty decent. It's a good fire starter. It's a cruiser though, as you can see. It doesn't take very many hits, and it could be pretty. It could be knocked out pretty quickly. So be wary about it. I mean, it's got a smoke generator though. I used it twice. If you catch yourself in a broadside with the radar, you'll probably die pretty quick. You got your hands on the alternative USN Destroyer branch and Legends 2. I like the intel advantage they provide, but of course it's better in a coordinating team. And this is Legends we were talking about. Unfortunately, your team does not see the same radar stuff. So the radar consumable, when it's active, yes, your team can see that. But the little rotating information on the minimap and such, your teammates don't see it, only you. So Raptor 1205. The radar consumable itself is, you can see other ships in like smoke charge and stuff. But the little rotating passive radar and such that you get, only you can see the information. Active effective reveal enemies for the team. The active, yeah, the active you can reveal for a team, yes. It's okay. Like I said, it's a cruiser. It's a good fire starter. 2 smoke charges, speed boost. It's a spammy boat. Spammy HE or sap round boat. Typical Italian cruiser stuff, though. So if you catch yourself on the broadside, you'll just get smacked. Otherwise, pretty decent. All right, moving on. Alamonte Kundo. What is the story on this ship? And the Tier 8 version has the unlimited charges of the radar, if I'm not mistaken. I think the Legendary does too. Oh, okay. Does this thing have a burst fire like the PC does? No. Just a standard 205, 203s, just a standard 203s and a bunch of them. Yeah. Okay. All right. So 2 hit point repair parties, sonar or fighter, catapult fighter. Camouflage already on. Oh. Reduced damage, shells, torpedoes, and bombs for every 1% hit point lost. Cruiser, traverse speed, splash damage, igniter, sponge, refill station. What do you have? C detectability by range, movement speed +3, burn it down, contact imminent. Does this guy not have anything else special? Will to rebuild in a cruiser? Fully packed. Smoke on the water doesn't have smoke. Just his base, which is C detectability range. Okay. I think I'll just go with Pascal. Get the cruiser reload rate for it. It's got a camouflage. Doesn't look like it's got a camouflage, but it's got a camouflage. Usually has like a Spanish flag or something on it. You ready? Okay. Nothing too spectacular about this ship. And then you guys know how the ZF6 and the Zoya plays. I don't really need to play the gold version of those, do I? I know, right? It does have a camouflage. It says it's got a camouflage on it. I don't see this. I don't see the Spanish flag on it. Normally it does. Just so it's okay. Yeah, I can do that. Going over to C.
La batalla comienza.
They're gonna go to B. Okay. I guess Katsunas has a radar. Akundo is was a dockyard ship. Oh, there's a Spanish flag. At least there's a flag on it. Yeah, because it's collision imminent. They changed the collision sound. Beep, 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 beep. Time to wake up! Beep. You're hitting an island. Beep. Get out of bed. Beep. Atkins or Katsuna's over here. Oof. Oof. Jeez.
Alle Stationen, vorrücken zum Erobern dieses Bereichs. Destructor
Ooh, time to burn down the Yamato. No pins? Okay.
I need intelligence data. Acorazado enemigo detectado. Intelligence data. I need intelligence data. Wir wurden entdeckt. I need intelligence data. Destructor enemigo avistado. Stations, reporting the position of a strategic.
Ooh, detected. Oh. Nice job, Hoagie. Nice job.
Casa en el aire.
Fire on your motto.
Regresando al barco. Acorazado enemigo aniquilado. Nuestro equipo tiene la ventaja.
Nice job, nice job. Alright, waiting for our Prusen to get spotted. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. Love the engine boost on the Elbing.
Destructor enemigo avistado. Acorazado enemigo detectado.
Oh! Hoagie for Kraken? Ah!
Gute Arbeit.
I was gonna say, that one ship was pretty low. You could have almost got that kill there and maybe at 3. Ramps 319.
Nuestra victoria está cerca. Crucero enemigo detectado. Acorazado enemigo avistado. Torpedos a estribor.
That collision sounds not too bad. And when you get clear of the collision, it goes to it. Like it clears. Alright, what do we got? Zhao out in the back and Prusen. That's it. I can't catch up to him.
La batalla finaliza en 5 minutos.
By the time I get in range, the match will be over. GG's. All right, Hoagie, let me do my captain's call. I will show you the gold versions of the 3 ships, and then get your Mecklenburg set up. I don't recommend secondaries, at least right now. Just go for accuracy and reload. Whatever captain skill you have, go reload and accuracy. Similar to like a Prusen, but just as you know, there's also shell grouping too will probably help, because there's a lot of shells. Captain's call. Let's get this going. Congo Red got MVP. Nice job. Nice job, Congo Red. Is there a boss? There is, but how many placements did we have? I don't think we really have enough. Oh, Cheeky is up there with 1.1 million damage. Oh, I don't have enough anyways. Never mind. Boss seems to be a little more harder this time around, huh? Jeez. Alright, gold version of ZF6. That is the tier 7 German DD. Hello. And yeah, there's wind roses on all of our ships now again, too. I lost. There we go. No. What the hell? Okay. So here's the standard ZF6. Nothing too spectacular about it. And then here's the gold version. Ooh. Shiny oak leaves, I think it is, right? Look at that, they got like marble cracked design. Marble and gold. Gold and marble. Nice and shiny. Okay. Sazoya Gold. Tier 7. So you have Sazoya with the lacquer. I think this is the lacquer camo though. Yeah. So that's the lacquer with the red and black with the koi fish. And then you have gold. Wow. Lots of petals and such. You know, it kind of reminds me of Elden Ring, that rot area with like all the petals and stuff that goes up from the area all the time. Your retinas are burned. Yeah, these are little like rose petals or flower petals. So the Sazoya has like a gold flower petal like look. Also has like kind of a white tint for marble-ish. All right, and last, Mecklenburg. This is not even on the PC, too. Mecklenburg on PC is a steel ship. Oh wait, not the standard Mecklenburg. Mecklenburg G. Mecklenburg Golden. Ooh. Pardon me, you don't have the gold version? Same thing with this, oak leaves and white. So I'm saying is that there's no golden version of Mecklenburg on the non-Legends version. So this is very unique to you guys. And since Hoagie, you're bringing out the Mecklenburg, I'm gonna go take the Mecklenburg Gold out. Yeah. All right, so. All right, we're gonna go with accuracy. And then we're gonna go with steering gears modifications. I like my response time when I'm turning and such. We're gonna go with concealment. All right, and then we're gonna go with main battery reload for this one. So loadout is 23.4 seconds on the HEs, 27% chance of fires. Not too bad. Spotter plane, or actually observation seaplane for additional shell grouping. Not bad. It does have secondary targeting, but it doesn't really have that many. Okay, so it's got a little bit more hit points, 85,800, but it's not as much as a GK. So even if you go with the secondary build, you have to be careful with that because you can get focused down pretty quickly, and those 20,000 hit points can be a pretty big difference between them. Standard 6.3 range, non-secondaries on that, so concealment's not that great either, but whatever. The main thing about this is that it just has a lot of guns. Yeah, see, guns aplenty. Sure shot, so it's got some pretty decent accuracy too. And pyromania, average fire setting, above average fire setting capabilities. So mainly it's just a bunch of 305s, 305mm cannons like a Brandenburg, but it should be a lot more, and of course probably more accurate too and more hit points. Alright, we don't need to do anything with the golden version. What am I working on though real quick here for the last mission, or not the last mission. I think I'm still doing damage, so don't be shy to use HE. You're saying yes, don't be shy to use HEs. I mean, they're 305s, so if you throw a bunch of AP rounds at a ship and a bunch of them ricochet and break, yeah, they're just a bunch of, they're just a bunch of like Alaska rounds, 305s, so. Fonz von Hipper, you are secondary, right? We don't want to do secondary this time. And even Dr. Von Roth actually has secondary grouping too. Maybe I want to do a different preset for that. Raise damage to enemy battleships, reduce secondary reload battery time. Hide is also, is this secondary as well? I do have also, Scharnhorst, actually. Main battery dispersion. Yeah. Shell grouping and AP shell damage grouping. Yes, actually. I think Scharnhorst might actually do well for this ship because of the shell grouping and accuracy and stuff on it. So we'll do it. We'll give it a try. That's basically, I'm not going to secondary build on here. That, or if you were to do the other one with AP rounds and whatnot, you can do that too. Hello, the zoo. $45 months, man. And 500 cheers. Hey, the zoo, thank you for the 45-month resub, 43 months in a row now from returning to Twitch here. Appreciate that. And also the 500 cheers, much appreciated. Happy Monday, too. Hope you have a good start of your week. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Thank you, the zoo. All right, Hoagie, you ready? Double Mecklenburg, Mecklenburg G, Mecklenburg. And remember, I'm going with mine as accuracy as well. And yeah, don't be afraid to use HE shells on it. There we go. "23 seconds. I'm rocking a sexy camo too, not gold. Okay, what do you think? About two rounds, this one and one more? Covered pretty much most of the update except for like most of the like birthday stuff and whatnot. Well, this one and one more puts us into about 3 hours already on the yeah, 2. And you have Puck soon. Okay. And we'll I'm gonna be playing some more of the rocket stuff though, or missiles tomorrow. Another Mecklenburg on the other side. We started right in the middle. Ugh.
全艦出撃。このシャルンホルストの辞書に逃げはない。全力で進め。
Oh, it does have torpedoes. Yes. They are very short-range torpedoes, though. So, just like a Brandenburg, you can't really use them very far. The zoo permission grants. Welcome aboard the zoo. Thank you again for the resub, man. Hope you good. Hope you have a good start of your week.
I owe you one. Achtung, unterstützt das verbündete Ziel.
Oh, you'll find that the Mecklenburg has a pretty decent concealment. Not great, but decent. It should have the turtleback like a GK.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
No sonar though.
Concentrate fire on that target.
So you'll have to get used to not having sonar.
Achtung, melde Zielposition. Gute Arbeit. Nicely done.
左舷から魚雷が来てる。
Alrighty.
Nice work. Nice work. All stations requesting fire support.
船体に亀裂発生だ。早く何とかするぞ。
Victoria here in smoke.
対応完了。まだまだいける。
Citadel, Ohio.
Nicely done.
Nice.
敵戦艦を撃沈
Hello, Gearing.
Festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Ah! Goat screams.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
私たちが優勢だが気を緩めるなよ
Getting wrecked.
Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. Roger.
Did you take any hits there, Hoagie?
Bestätige.
Yeah.
Nice work.
I think you'll like it. Yeah, pretty much. I think the Prussian has the same hull too. It's just that the Prussian has 18-inch guns and just only like double-barreled cannons. This has 16 305s. A little bit lower hit points though too, I think. Essentially, you can span more shells.
Nice work. Nice work.
There's a Castilla.
Nice work. I owe you one. Concentrate fire.
「私たちの勝利は目前だ最後まで気を抜くなよ」私たちの勝利は目前だ最後まで気を抜くなよ
Oh boy. Hey, Dubong.
Nice work. Nice work. Roger.
Beep beep. GG's.
勝利をつかんだ。やればできるじ
All
ゃん。
right, let's do one more, Hoagie. I'm planning on getting some Azure Lane ships. I'm debating either getting a bundle for 52,000 dubs or using that to get 60 of the loot boxes. Which option do you think would provide more content, aka ships and commanders? Loot boxes. I mean, 52,000 doubloons will guarantee you the ships and such, but the loot boxes are actually pretty decent on drop rates. That, and you'll probably get some commanders out of it too, not just ships. There's some lucrative commanders for the Azure Lane stuff that you can't really get without buying them outright. What was that under offers? No, Azure Lane. So 22,500 for 25 of them. As ultimate crate number 4. I don't usually do loot boxes, but these rates seem to be pretty good, so I was thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, the commanders themselves, there's some very lucrative commanders that are on the Azure Lane that are really good commanders. Massachusetts, for example, is a good one. New Jersey is a good one. Dunkirk, Harbin, Colorado, Bismarck, Graf Spee, Rune, Chapayev as well. Azuma is pretty decent. So yeah, if you're able to get a hold of a couple of the commanders, you can get those commanders. These are usually behind paywalls, as you can see. They're 5,000 each, and that's a lot of commanders to pick up. So it's usually pretty expensive to pick them all up. So yeah, I would suggest doing the loot boxes because you have a chance of picking up the commanders and whatnot. Some of the ships are pretty decent too. I mean, Aegir is just a Aegir, fancy one. Veneto is like a Littorio. Z24 is just a premium Z24. Azure Talon is a fancy premium Talon. Formidable is a premium carrier. Harbin, just a premium Harbin. Richelieu, same thing. New Jersey is pretty sought after too. That's kind of hard to get a hold of. That's not even available in the PC version, non-Legends version of ships. At least without being a camouflage. So yeah, take your chances on some containers instead of buying them outright. Because there's some commanders that are really good in the Azure Lane. Alright, here, Hoagie, you ready? Alright, let's go. That last round was a reckoning. The only other thing I can tell, the only other thing that gave me for being a CC is just the two Guises, Cecilia Shaw and Edwin Remington. Otherwise, I pretty much ran every single ship, including the missile boats and such there too. Cool. Would you change the camo? What'd you do? I'm gonna have to probably go right. Help these guys out. Oh. What team did we pick? The one with the funky colors. The one that's got the paintball color scheme and looks like someone took some shrooms. I guess you'd call it the Rebels. Watch out for that Starship Destroyers out there. Oh boy.
Achtung, unterstützt das verbündete Ziel.
The right one. Huh. Watch it, Huggy. There's 3 destroyers out there. A lot of battleships, too.
敵を発見
I'm detected already.
発見された。全艦目標に攻撃を集中せよ。
主砲塔に被弾
Indiana, another Mecklenburg.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Indiana's closer.
Kommen Sie zurück.
Get that Minigumu down. Get him down. Nice. All right, 4 battleships and some type of destroyer likely over here on C. There's another. The other destroyer's over on A. Well, something's on C. I'm suspecting it's a destroyer.
Wir wurden entdeckt.
Okay.
Ich brauche Ihre Unterstützung. Ich brauche Ihre Unterstützung. Okay, da.
敵戦艦を発見
Wir wurden entdeckt. Irgendwo ist sie, oder?
私が行くまで耐え抜くんだ偵察情報が必要だ
Give me some spots. Come on. Oh, he's being on the island.
私たちが優勢だが気を緩めるのよ
There he is.
敵戦艦を発見
Come on, Shima. Prince Ronak. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. The fuck is the web event is broken for me? It's taken my silver, but nothing is getting added to my account. May want to try logging out and logging back in or so. Is there New Jersey different from the Iowa to be worth purchasing? The ship, not the captain. It's a different ship on the PC. Or no, it's a different ship on Legends. Yes. Is it worth it? It's the premium Iowa. You restarted the PlayStation and nothing, huh? Well, you may want to stop purchasing it right now and wait until it refreshes the next day or something. Yeah, they do have an official Discord too. Maybe somebody is on Discord has complained about that too. Same stats as a maxed out. I'll show you. Sell. I have it on the account here. We have a ticket open. Okay, then wait for the ticket. I would stop purchasing stuff on it until the ticket's resolved. Oh my gosh, I got hacker those. Oh my gosh, the Ohio is probably freaking cursing right now. Oh, nice. I'm still detected, so it's probably the Shimakaze. I figured you might like it. And that's the new ship you spent $80 trying to get? Mecklenburg? Or the New Jersey? This one? Hides ricochet angle zones.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Captain, how well missiles are flying today? The missile event's pretty fun, pretty fast. Kind of reminds me of just a quick brawls matches and such. Who was around during the Wrestling Rumble event? That'll what remind me of that. Oof. Yeah, we'll be doing some more missile event tomorrow. Oh yeah? You got it? Cool, killer. Nice. Yeah, the Mecklenburg is crazy accurate. It just has a bunch of 305s, low caliber things, but if you, yeah, you can increase the ricochet angle, it'd be good for it. It's good. He's all the way back in the corner. He may try to torpedo you there on D. Well, I guess you're welcome there, killer. Alright, GG's. Have you tried it? With AP, yes. Hoagie, you're using hide for AP ricochet angles. I was using Charnhorse for the accuracy, and it does really well for the accuracy too. It does well there, killer. It does well. I would not recommend it as a secondary, no. So GK hull with a whole bunch of 305 accurate guns. No, not necessarily bad secondaries, low hit points. You can secondary it out if you want to, but you only have 85,000 hit points. So you have 20,000 hit points less than an average GK. That's why you don't necessarily want to do a secondary build. You can do a secondary build, but you will if you get focused, you go down pretty quickly. You're saying you're using hide, and you're doing 2, 3, 2, 1, and 3. Huh. So this is what Hoagie is using. I know, Raiku works. Hold on. This is what Hoagie is using for his Mecklenburg. There you go. This is what Hoagie is using for his Mecklenburg. Canister, better ricochet angles, firefighting, master mechanic, and fight fire with fire. Alright, let's go do our captain call real quick, and we'll do New Jersey. I'll show you.
Headshot.
Show you New Jersey here in a moment. Third line used 2. Oh. Need to invest in commanders? Yeah. How are the outside temperatures? Outside temperatures today are going to be pretty decent. It's tomorrow that's going to be warm. I think we get like 85 Fahrenheit today. Tomorrow we're looking at lower 90s. And I think we have that for like a couple days in a row. Problem is we're starting to get the smoke. So I think we have the different air patterns going on. So unfortunately we're starting to get not only whammy with the heat wave again, but we're also going to have smoke cover too, so it's going to be nasty. New Jersey. Yeah, Zero Lane, New Jersey is a separate ship altogether by itself. It's a glorified premium Iowa. So long reach, fast movement, big guns. $67,000 hit points. Standard damage control, 3 hit point repairs, observation seaplane for better accuracy. I went with turn rotation, steering gears modification, concealment, and artillery plotting room number 2. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are hot days for there too. So, literally, the New Jersey is a glorified premium Iowa. There's nothing special about it other than just being Zero Lane, New Jersey with a cool camouflage. Has no special, nothing special about it. Does this answer the questions for the New Jersey, Zero Lane, New Jersey? If it does, I'm going to go ahead and shut down the console, and we're going to go ahead and move over to standard PC World of Warships non-legends. Everybody good? All right, Hoagie. Tomorrow we'll be back on doing. We'll be doing some more missile stuff. PvE tomorrow, not the player versus player. And we'll do 5-man divs, and we'll do that tomorrow for sure. It sounds like it's counting toward all the Admiral backing and stuff like that this week, which is nice. Seemed like I did very, very good on the base experiences, did I? Ah, Steel Hunter is back, huh? Yeah, win a battle for tier 8s and do legendaries, get more steel. Alrighty. So that's it for the nutshell here, guys. You have to run modern era PvE mode, 3 battles first. In this, you don't get to keep the commanders, and I don't think your commander experience that you get transfers over to anywhere. What do you mean you can't redeem the code? What's it giving you? So we'll do some more missiles and such tomorrow for the first couple of hours, and we'll get bombing here too and do a 5-man div tomorrow with the missile mode. You're not the only one that says error or something went wrong, so I'll just take it off then. Are Legends and regular ships completely different development groups and wargaming community reps? Sort of. They are, a bit. Although they share resources a lot. They do tend to share a lot of resources between different ones. So, like for example, I guess I don't have the premium here. Same offices? They're both, as far as I know, are developed out of Serbia, Belgrade. Because I've been told a few times that when they go to visit the Belgrade office, there's the Legends team there too. And I know that the Legends streamers and the Warships EU streamers are out of the same office. So the Warships PC non-Legends, they stream out of what is it, Czech Republic? Yeah, so does the Legends stream too. So probably makes financial sense. Yeah. Well, I think you already know the whole story about why they moved offices and stuff like that too, right? I mean, they had to split between, you know, Wargaming letting go of the CIS region and such, the original developers of Warships. Although Legends was originally being developed out of that office as well, they probably moved everything over, and I really don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure Legends is a smaller dev team than the actual mainstream, the main Warships game. Mainly because they don't have like a whole lot of operations and such like that, so but they tend to borrow each other's resources a lot, like the Halloween events, the April Fool's events. I wouldn't be surprised that with this event right here going on with the missiles, that the non-Legends version of ships will probably have their own version of this tier 2. Rust and Rumble, Rogue Wave were similar game modes too. So essentially, if you know the mechanics of the game, both of them, like where to hit citadels and such like that, you can do well in either one of the games. But the thing is, they do tend to implement ships differently. Like, for example, Lucian has smoke and sonar on the Legends, where it does not have smoke on the non-Legends. Carriers spotting planes, they don't spot on Legends. They only minimap spot, where the non-Legends carrier planes still spot. So they go about it differently, and mainly different games. The big difference between the Legends is it's supposed to be more casual, more faster, and that's what it really reflects. Is they're smaller matches, faster rounds, lower timer, casual. Blow ships up on your big screen TV. Really what it is. Okay, for you guys over on YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down, and I'll be restarting the stream with the non-Legends versions of ships. You guys here on Twitch, just stick around, and we'll just change.